Hey everyone, this is the first video I'm doing like this. It's kind of interrogation style, not intentionally, and I just wanted to discuss what running the Edinburgh Marathon means to me, because at the start it was something that I just thought was funny. I was hungover and I thought, hey, I'm a personal trainer, health and fitness coach. I've got no experience with running. I'm going to sign up for the Edinburgh Marathon and I'll do it without any training, whatever. Sobered up and I was like, holy shit, better train. So I had 5 months to train for it. In that time period, it became a bit of a personal mission and it made me reflect on my life a lot. And there's a lot of what ifs in my life. One of the big ones is that I studied mathematical physics at Edinburgh University. And a guy like me in a field like that is a pretty uncommon skill set. So I have no regrets with my decisions that I didn't pursue that. But I do have a what if where I think about, what would have happened if someone like me ended up in that type of field. So it has become a personal mission, almost to the extent where I feel I've got the opportunity, or I felt I had the opportunity to exercise some demons. Now, nothing particularly worth bragging about, but every run I was on, it would make me reflect on my life. And I really felt that on the race day, if I could give everything that I could, I would be able to move on from some unpleasant experiences in the past. I think a therapist who was a grifter would call it past trauma. I don't reflect on it like that. I don't see myself as a victim, but I definitely thought that the marathon would give me an opportunity to just fully move on. Now, I'm injured, sadly. I'm still going to compete. I see it as I don't have an option. I'm going to try my best, but I'm definitely not going to get what I set out to get from it. But I'm trying to be positive with that. And when I think about my trajectory, because of this project, running the Edinburgh Marathon as a personal trainer, but a personal trainer who has no experience running, so a newbie to running, my trajectory, if I'd hit my goal time, it would have gone up like this and then would have fizzled out, whatever. I see running probably as a lifelong hobby now because I really enjoy it, but that would have been it. However, I'm going to use this adversity to my own advantage, because now I see my trajectory was going up with training and bang, I've hit a brick wall and it's fucked, right? I'm injured, it's going to be a terrible time. Honestly, I feel embarrassed about being injured and not putting in a good time. I've been told that that's ridiculous, but that is genuinely how I feel, because I'm accountable for my body. So I'm the one that's turning up injured, so I do feel embarrassed. So my trajectory is going down. But on the long run, I've got to come back from this. I've got to use this as a positive. So I've developed a lot of new positive habits. I've not drunk any alcohol in the month of May. That might not seem like a big deal, but I do like a drink on the weekends. Drinking in itself is time consuming, but being hungover is time consuming as well. So now I see, because I'm injured, I'm going to continue with this trajectory beyond the marathon. If I had not been injured, it would have ended at the marathon. I've also really doubled down on my workload, and that's proven it's worked. It's been good. I've got better results from the business that I run by using my free time, more of my free time to work, and I'm going to continue with that as well. So this adversity that I've been met by, my goal is to use it as a positive. And a question I've got for myself is, what's going to replace it as the new goal? Because I'm not going to hit my goal. It's Rocky IV. That was the original goal. If he dies, he dies. I must break you. I just wanted to give it fucking everything. I won't have that opportunity now, because the race is tomorrow and my calf is still very sore. I'm walking with a small limp. So it's more Rocky I now. It's going to be, I just want to go the distance. However, I'm going to need a new goal where I can give it my all, hopefully, to exercise the demons that I mentioned before. And some people have said to me, don't run. And that's, if you're injured, you shouldn't do it. Yeah. The way I see it is, this is a personal mission to me, and it's about more than just running a race. And it hurts right now. My calf's in pain, but it's going to be shit tomorrow, and it's probably going to be even worse after and the day after. But it's just a long run at the end of the day. I'm going to aggravate the injury, but if I was to seriously aggravate it, I would just walk. I'm not going to be fucking dumb. But this has become a personal mission. And that pain, that's not pain to me. I'm estranged from my brother who's it's been over 13 years since I've seen him, and I've only seen him, I've bumped into him and he's tried to fight me, basically. And he's not some young Raj dealing drugs or something. He's a very high profile lawyer who's significantly older than me. We're half brothers, so we only share a mother. So if you were to Google my surname, it wouldn't come up because he has a different surname, but he's a very, very high profile lawyer. So it's not the behaviour you would expect, but that is real pain to me. Going on a long run with a sore calf and having my pride's going to get hurt, that's not pain. That's just something that's become a personal mission that I have to get through, and not running isn't an option. And at the start of this journey, as some people would call it, the start of this journey, I wanted opportunity for glory. Every man does. Why are these events dominated by male competitors? Because a man wants the opportunity of glory. And I got what I wished for because I wanted to overcome adversity. I want to give it my fucking all. And physically, I'm not going to be able to give it my fucking all because my right calf is fucked. I can't walk with elegance. I can't walk properly, let alone run a good marathon time. However, mentally, I am going to have to give it my all, because when I go on a stroll, my body says, right, you should stop walking because that's a bit sore. So tomorrow for 5, 6, maybe even 7 hours, that would be so fucking embarrassing. But maybe for 7 hours, I'm going to have to give it my all mentally, because I am determined to just keep going, no matter what. I'm not going to stop to walk. I'm going to run the whole way. It might be the slowest fucking jog of all time, but that's my goal, and I'm not gonna fail at that. So I got what I wished for.